And we are back on Baltimore Flavor Radio.
We are back.
Shout out again to our girl, Miss Janice B,
Shout
for
out.
representing and singing so sultry as she does.
Squad.
And that voice. Absolutely love it. Jen with the juice.
What's poppin'?
Her phone got the juice right now.
Jen,
That
what
joint
you-
was banging for real.
Who phone?
Yours, I just heard that joint vibrate like 10 times.
Cause I got a short in my charger. I gotta rig it. I can't say what I was gonna say.
I don't know what to tell you.
Not even gonna ask.
Jen,
What we talking about tonight?
Oh God.
There's a lot.
Oh Lord, it's a lot. There's a lot going on this week.
Let's start off with our good old friend Kanye West.
Oh, what he did?
Where you been? What you mean? What he did?
I don't know.
All right, so the last couple weeks, Kanye has been hinting at his new album coming out. And he was trying to get people involved, like, what should I name it? I'm gonna name it this. Then 2 days later, I'm gonna name it that. Like, nobody cares anymore. So it was New York Fashion Week this week, and if you seen his line last year and the year before, it just looks like, no disrespect, like
it looks like what you about to say.
Off 83 from under, right?
Yeah.
So
There you go.
and just cut a couple holes in it.
Right.
So, and we're gonna rock
Sell
that
it for
shirt
2,000.
Pretty much. I was gonna say 3,000, but there we go. So yesterday, Kanye debuted Easy Season 3. That's his line. At Madison Square Garden. He had a sold out show. I know some friends that went and they said it was a turned up thing. And he played songs from his album that he's about to release. But a couple things pertaining to that, he the drama surrounded, the Ray J part ain't really drama. Like, he threw some shots at Ray J. Like, okay. And he
Wow. What is?
not recently. Not recently. Not recently. It's been years.
It was old stuff, but he was clarifying.
That's not Ray J's fault that the media is bringing back up something he said way before Kanye dated her. So that's not his fault. So, but the fact that you feel threatened, that's your wife. Like, okay, you don't gotta keep defending her to everybody. We get it.
I hate it.
So he pretty much was like, me, him, and Ray J could be friends if they ain't sleep with the same B.I.
Wow.
Wow.
And then he said, you hit it first, but I'm rich. Okay, congrats. Like, you won. Not really. So then he threw some shots at Taylor Swift. Now, the drama was Taylor Swift apparently did not know, but Kanye said, yes, she did. We talked about it. He said that he's pretty sure, and mind you, his daughter's in the audience, his wife is right there. So it's like, I don't know how you.
And Bruce. I saw the picture. I was like, oh my gosh.
Ain't no Bruce big.
I said, yo.
Good old Caitlyn up there serving.
Big. Go like.
Caitlyn had a ball
Bruce out there looking like the bodyguard.
in a dress. So anyway, he has said that he's pretty sure that him and Taylor will probably still have sex because he made that B.I.T. famous. Taylor Swift was pretty popping before the whole interruption of the mic jump off, but I was still, I guess me, as while everybody else was more so like, oh, what did Taylor say? Like, oh, she should be like feeling some type of way. I was more on the fact from as a woman's point of view. I'm not sitting in the audience with my daughter and we sitting here like, oh, this song bumping and the little girl singing the lyrics. Like,
How was they doing it again? Okay, just wanted to clarify.
This is not the 90s.
That's no matter of fact, Kim had on the first. She was like this. She would take her arms out the coat. I seen the video. She was in the audience like all off beat. Like, girl, you got a black husband. You better get on that beat, shorty. So
No.
she needs to. You so involved there, Kanye. Like, you need first things first. All the black men, you should be on beat. You should know the beat. You're not.
Not true.
Well, she should.
It's
So
not true.
Kanye went on a Twitter rant. You know, that's what he do when he mad.
Again?
Yeah, it's on my site, JoJuice.com. So he basically was like, "No, I talked to Taylor. I hit her up first. He apparently everybody he threw shots at on this album. He called first. But I'm like, you could have called and known me, and they said, okay, do it. Like, but he said him and Taylor sat down and was having dinner one day or something, and he told her, this is what I'm going to say. And she said, oh, I think it's pretty funny. Go ahead, because you kind of did make me famous. I wish I would give Kanye my credit.
So,
like, what? Like,
so he telling the world that like he going to cheat on his wife?
I think what he's trying to say is that we cool enough to the point that if I was to ask her what's good, like, it's Kanye's thinking, so I'm really guessing.
So you never know
crazy,
exactly where his mind is.
He's crazy.
And why does he have to refer? And then that's what he's saying. He cleared up what I thought. Well, not cleared it up. He explained why. I was like, why every song, not just on this album, but other songs he had, he refers to Kim all the time as a bitch. Like, I think that's disrespectful to me. And he was like, he said to him, he said it's no different than, he said in a black community, a man could call his wife his, because it's no different than y'all calling each other the N-word. Okay, Kanye. Cool.
Crickets.
Insert the cricket
really
sound here, Lisa.
But
That's
it's
really
like,
what he thinks.
Like, but you have a daughter. How do you part your lips to explain it that way? That's what I don't like. You have a child. Like, crazy to me. So that's that. Kanye's rags to riches line, or riches to rags, however way y'all.
Rags to rags to me.
But
This cloth to
somebody
wash
said that
cloths.
It wasn't really his clothing line. Like, he just threw a whole bunch of people in some clothes and then said it was more of a concert. He was trying.
He just threw a bunch of people in some material because that doesn't.
It was like the refugee camp meets New York Fashion Week meets a Jay-Z concert.
You know that picture that's always on Facebook as a meme when the little kids are dancing and they'd be like, oh, the New England Patriots championship jerseys are coming. That's the kind of clothes that I think of. That's what I think about when I look at those clothes that Kanye. Like, come on, dude.
Dane wants me to talk about Beyonce. Now, before I get onto this Beyonce tickets,
I still don't understand it.
Let's come through for Beyonce for doing surprise after surprise on a nice Saturday afternoon. She done dropped this poppin' song with the video. Sunday, she done killed the performance. Then say, oh, guess what? I'm not done. Concert. I'm just waiting for her to drop an album like any day now. Like, I will hope.
Because first of all,
I'm not going to this concert and you about to perform all these hits. And then there's one new song. Like, I like B, but not for my money. But before we get into the tickets, I want to say this. A lot of people are like, whether they're white, black, whoever, it's not a race. It is a race issue, but it's not even just about that. Are talking about her performance because of the reference of, or the visual of the Black Panther party or whatever the case may be. But like I had posted the other day, it's kind of backwards how they're like, oh, like they find everything to pick about. They're like, okay, well, the girls behind her got afros while Beyonce got a weave. Them girls got weaves under them afros. Like, what you like? It's not, they nitpick her apart and then like, well, her whole song wasn't about the black move. Her song is not. She just is pretty much, her song is just basically telling you how she feel about quite a few things, whether it's her personal life or stuff going on in the world. And I think that it's really messed up as far as black people are concerned, because it's like y'all pick and choose when y'all want celebrities to stand up. Like when she was out there for Ferguson walking with Jay-Z, when they came to Baltimore and everybody didn't even know, when they was the one bailing, almost we didn't know they were bailing the protesters out. They went and sat in Freddie Gray's home for a whole day or two. Like, you don't know everything they do, but when you do see it, you're like, oh, they trying to do it for attention. So when she take it out the spotlight, then you not doing nothing. Then she jump up and say how proud she is to be black and this is wrong. Now we like judging it. Like, pick one. Like, it's annoying to me. Like, they feel like Beyonce don't know when she want to be black, but I never knew she was trying to pick whether she wanted to be black or not.
And
so
at this point, they don't have to do anything for attention. I think pretty much anything that they do at this point is genuine. Like, and they don't need money, so they're not doing it for money. So that's crazy.
And like the whole situation, I didn't even know what happened. Like, I think when I was like following her Twitter, Instagram, and all that, they were holding up signs of like some recent boy in LA was murdered by the police, and they were like, justice for such. Like, all her dancers were holding up justice for such and such. And it's like, to me, I think, and this is no disrespect, I hope nobody takes this the wrong way. I feel like it's one thing for Beyonce to come out with a song about it, but then to perform in front of millions of people, black, white, and every other race is like, oh wait, like she really bold. Like you can't, she's not supposed to talk about it, or she's not supposed to be that proud about it. Like they feel like, oh, you don't put that on TV. Like, why not? The Super Bowl. But it's like, what's the difference than her with her Girls Run the World? And that's not the first time she's done something like that. Absolutely. Where she had guys on there. So I think that's kind of messed up. And then with the mayor in New York saying she's encouraging police, the aggression with the police. Like, if you watch the video, like she shows the police and the little boy trying to make like so-called peace, I guess. So it's like, what? Get out of here. But what's these tickets? Because I know Dame is like itching to talk about Beyonce, and I was having a little conversation with him and Nico beforehand that everybody is saying like, oh, y'all crazy for spending thousands of dollars on these tickets. Let me tell y'all this. There's such thing as called Photoshop. There's also such thing as called VIP, pre-release, and all these other things. General admission starts Tuesday. However, if you have American Express card, you get it earlier. So
you all right.
What if you got food?
She got all of the. She got all of the like.
But no, the tickets. So there's people that are saying like, oh, these tickets like $1,700 a pop. Like, no, they start at $75, and no, you will not be in a parking lot for $75. It's at the Arabia Stadium, so you will be a little high. But even if you want to sit like in a general area, it's like $100. Like to me, that's not a lot. That's just me personally. But even if you want to sit on the ground, it's like $170 to like $350, depending on how further up you go. Now, them thousands tickets are when you want to sit pretty much in Beyonce's face and catch that fan with her. Like that's.
But isn't it also stuff included with that? Like
right, like there's like VIP backstage access, all you can eat, all you can drink. You get like these goodie bags and like it's stuff that comes with it if you care for that. But if you just going just to have a good time, you're not gonna spend no more than like it depends on what you want to sit. You shouldn't be spending no more than $300. And I mean.
You know everything.
I told one person like
when Tupac comes
you can't be mad. You stupid.
She know everything.
Tell him off air. I told one person though, like you can't be mad at Beyonce for being that much in demand that they can charge those prices.
That's the promoter.
And at the end of the day, no matter how much people complain about it, I told one dude she's gonna put enough people down at M&T Bank Stadium that you'll think it's a Ravens game. She's going to fill those stadiums up. When her and Jay-Z.
Yep. They definitely are.
Yeah, it was.
So
nobody drove downtown like that.
Yeah, like people just are so quick to pop off about stuff that they don't know about. And it's why is she charging?
Like she waited till the taxes was about to go.
I heard somebody say that too, and I'm like, that's got to be the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Beyonce knew what she was doing. Oh no.
I mean, but she that baby. I don't put nothing past anybody.
That could be her management and promotion. But I will say that I appreciate
there's
that
a time for everything.
Concert is actually benefiting for her foundation. I think it's be like something. I can't remember.
Which nobody said.
It's going for Flint to support and help in Flint, Michigan. So okay, somebody spent $1,400 on some tickets. It's going to some people in need. So it's like she don't need the money, honestly. Like I appreciate the fact that she tries, and that's the thing. I feel like celebrities, even if it's her or anybody, they just can't live, and that comes with the territory. But for Beyonce, I really believe that she's a true, genuine, down to earth person. And how everyone's like, oh, she trying to get that money, or oh, Beyonce don't do this, and then when she do, it's just like, shorty, you can't live. So.
Trying to get the money. Yo, check the Forbes list for the last 5-6 years. Come on.
But you heard about I don't know if you saw it, I had posted it, but the reporter, the white reporter that was like said like Beyonce needs to she can't speak on, first of all, no shade. If you are not black, you are not gonna speak for me. As like, oh, Beyonce can't speak on Black power and blah blah. She's black. Like, what do you mean? Like, I think people think, oh, because you're a celebrity that you might not have ever went through stuff. Some people was like, oh, she can't talk about Katrina in her song, or you don't know what might have affected somebody, whether it's their family or personally. So if I want to speak on it, I can. But she basically was like, she needs to start at home before she come out with songs because her husband was a drug dealer for 14 years. So you need to start in your household and power that situation first. And they basically shut Shorty Instagram down. Like,
who did?
The Beehive. They about that life.
Oh, I thought you meant like they straight like
no, like Beyonce,
deleted her
like
profile.
Beyonce fans was posting like beat emojis under her like all day.
Oh my goodness.
And like she was just like her account ended up getting frozen, and then like it just got
that's tough.
like they flooded her account out.
Yo,
and then she jumped back on air like y'all don't scare me. Like okay, some people's fans be die hard like that.
Fan,
like,
man. I used to be a fan of Beyonce. I don't think I'm a. I used to actually like Beyonce as an artist.
Then what happened?
Now I don't know. Like I don't know.
She played out.
Nah, like it's just something different about her. Like it's just something different.
No, it's something different about you. Dang,
no, it's not.
That's what I keep trying to tell people. Those people don't change.
I am the same person.
Maybe that's the problem. You ain't.
Maybe you need to grow.
Nothing. No. My personality has not changed. I'm talking about Beyonce.
Personality?
Yes.
Like you know her.
No, I don't know. I'm going by performances and like interviews and stuff like that. Her personality has changed.
She's nice. She says nice things.
I can say nice things. A killer can say nice things.
So what's
they can say, oh, well now a killer. Like they could say. So you
calling Beyonce a killer?
No, I'm saying like anybody can say something nice.
Anybody can say something nice, but
listen,
they may have ulterior motive.
This bullet is going to hurt. This bullet is going to hurt, but I love you. That's something nice. Me saying I love you isn't nice.
I get that, but what the?
Yes, it is. That's me saying something nice.
Beyonce, like okay,
right?
Beyonce can say something nice, but she's really.
Y'all do want to say this conspiracy.
I love you, but this whipping is going to hurt.
Yeah, that's tough love. When your mama beat you.
This whipping is going to hurt, but I love you.
Yeah.
I'm saying something nice. Right? Yeah. So saying I love you is not nice at all.
On to the next
one.
It
is. I look at it like that. Like if I say, I don't know. You choose an example.
I don't have one.
Okay. I'm just saying anybody can say something nice.
Last one real quick. Do y'all heard about Ciara Future?
Yeah.
What y'all think about that? As far as guys, I need to hit this.
What is she sold for? I need to know.
Check this out. Future keep popping off. Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
They was engaged.
Right.
They broke up.
Talk to him now.
This is her fourth. Ciara's his fourth baby mama. Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
So they break up. Ciara's now dating Russell Wilson.
Right. No,
and obviously, I feel like if you have a child and you're dating and you like the person, that your child and this person need the bond. So of course, you see pictures of Russell playing with Future Ciara's son.
No.
Future salty, feel like Ciara is calling paparazzi to take these pictures when it's like, okay, like they're at the football camp, like the people take pictures. So he felt like she's doing it for publicity. Ciara don't never address none. She just be out here living and in love, raising her kid and being with Christian old Russell. And so because he's been in the media and in when he was promoting his album, he said a lot of choice. He called her out her name, he called her a B. And he also like was judging her as a mom and said she don't let him see his son and talking about the child support he paid, which she was like, I ain't never seen that. Like he just went in and she felt like he was doing it to promote his album or just to throw some shade. However, I was in my mind, I'm like, Future, really? Like you got like 20 other kids. How many of them do you see that you worry about this one? So needless to say, Ciara hasn't addressed anything in the media or Instagram or Twitter like he does. What she did was say, oh, bet. I'm going to sue you for 15 mil since you can't shut up.
So what's she suing him for, though?
For defamation.
15 million, though?
I know you can do that, but
God dang.
I feel like, to me personally, because I'm a petty person,
I'm about to
and I'm thinking maybe Ciara has a little bit of petty, and she seems nicer than me, but I would do the same thing, and it's not just for the money, it's principle. Like, I feel like for her, it's like, she don't want the money, she probably don't care. It's just like, I'm trying to tell you, shut up, co-parent with me, live your life, let me do me. Because it's tacky that when the child gets of age, a little bit older, you can easily see this on the media. You don't want your child to see you talking about their mother. Like, that's tacky to me. So I don't think that the case is going to go far and nobody's going to win or lose. I don't even think it's going to really, I don't think it's going to do anything. But, it's very petty. And that's why I'm probably for it. But I think for him, it should make him think like, let me chill out. But I don't understand why he throws shade at like his other baby mamas too from time to time.
Yeah, he did.
I heard that too.
Yeah, he did.
Because he said because of her song, which she never said no names, even though we got news about. She was saying, you like the girl over there with the
okay, that's a song I was thinking about. Is that supposed to be Future who's ad-libbing?
I didn't think about it.
I've been trying to figure that out since it came out. Is that supposed to be Future?
I gotta listen to it again now. It might be that you say it.
Just think about it.
But
what if that's Russell Wilson though?
But that's how I feel about it. Like, even if she made a song, she didn't say his name. She didn't say Future out here with short. Like, she didn't go in. She just wrote a song. But Future got like half his mixtape is about her. Like, what you mean? So you can that's pointless too. That's petty on his behalf. Like, this is petty situation.
I guess.
Yeah. So where is he gonna get the music from? I mean, the money from?
Oh, that child support he don't pay.
No, that's what I'm saying. You can't pay child support. Where are you supposed to get 15 million from or whatever?
I think he doesn't pay child support. I think he doesn't pay. I don't know what he do. You know how some people be like, we had this conversation on my show last week. Like, when you buy clothes, but you don't have, like, technically child support was made for housing. Apparently, we learned last week.
Hold up. What? Hold up. Oh, because the money that's supposed to be for the kid, he goes.
So
he said only. He said
let me
only.
break this down really fast so we can
so we can go on a break.
On my show last week, of course, we talked about a couple topics, and I asked.
Great show, by the way.
It was a men versus women. I wanted opinions on men and women on different topics. I brought up child support and asked if people think that the child support system was fair. And this random guy, first of all, was with his 2 kids and his wife. Wait till they went up to the room and then slid up. I was overhearing y'all conversation. I wanted to get my 2 cents.
No, you didn't peep it. He pushed the 2 little girls on the elevator with the wife and then kind of slid away. He kind of like slid his arm out. Yeah, y'all go. And then as the door was closed, he kind of slid his arm out like that and came on back over.
So basically,
it was funny.
He told us that child support, mind you, let me reiterate to you guys, he's not on child support.
All right.
He's never been on child support, so he knows this, I guess.
Cause I'm gonna die before my kids need anything.
Right, my kids ain't never got one for nothing.
Yeah, man.
He said I'm gonna sleep outside.
I sleep outside before my kids. I told my wife she ain't never got to worry about that. But you married, so why would you be on child support anyway? Okay, whatever. So he said that child support was created, not like I think. He said it was created for housing for your child. So long as the housing is covered, what you do with the rest of your money, like, is on you. Like, so basically, the money is only to help provide a roof over your child's head, and anything extra is on the man. I didn't know that. So when I was like, okay, well, hypothetically, like, if he was basically saying, if you give the check to your baby mama and she go buy a BMW, or because I was asking more on the aspect of when you see that your money isn't going to your kid, will you go to court and be like, I'm giving her all this money and my kid don't have X, Y, Z? I would if I was the guy. Like, he said, no, once it's in her hands, it's not your responsibility. She can go out and buy a BMW tomorrow. That's none of your business. I said, but if your child doesn't have socks or shoes on, he was like, well, that's on him to do extra. Child support is only for housing. Oh, we learn something new every week.
So you can live at Murphy Homes and drive a BMW.
Right, that's what he was saying. As long as you can live at Latrobe.
He can eat oodles of noodles every day.
But
shout out
your kid ain't got had no coat for real, but they got a roof. You get money. So yeah,
Janice looking like.
So Future provides a roof for little Future, and they gotta do the rest.
Technically speaking, according to this dude,
yeah,
it is what it is.
But if you don't want to catch that, you just go to the website and watch that episode.
Log into www.genwiththejuice.com.
I got the next show, but I'll tell you about it.
Okay, cool. That's it.
Oh, let me be that voice in your show when I'm gone.
Oh my God! Right, you gotta come and support to be on it.
That's why I said let me be that voice that do that.
There.
March.
Information forthcoming.
Yes.
All right.
It'll be on.
All right, so we're gonna get into another quick break, and then we'll be back with my boy Nico Bond in the building. This is Baltimore Flavor Radio, radioonfire.com.